humans just can't leave things alone. We can't leave land itself alone. We got to disturb everything. Everything. We can't leave well left alone. Perfect example, Rockefeller, in New York City. They already got that tree, they just picked up a tree to put in the city for the lights. You're killing a tree. You're killing natural things that the earth needs just for enjoyment. To be like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it's on, yeah! And then that tree dies. You're killing a perfectly healthy tree just to see lights. That tree now dies. And you probably got things that live in the tree, like squirrels, birds, whatever, that you just totally disturbed. It's literally an animal's home that you just took away because us idiots want to, be entertained. You can't just put some kind of fake tree by now or whatever the hell and just, I don't know. This is where I say we can't just leave things alone. We got to disrupt everything. Then you wonder why animals don't know where to go, and you start seeing them in, residential areas where, for example, that was weird. My phone just stopped recording for some random reason. I don't know what the hell happened. But what I was trying to say was, you'll start seeing animals in like residential areas and literally like in the suburbs, because all the land that they had is getting basically extinct. We're taking it away because we keep building and building and building and just disrupting shit. All we do is build. Buildings. What do you think half the shit was before all this? Land. We're taking away land. These animals have nowhere to go. And this is why you may start seeing them in your backyard. I wouldn't be surprised one day that I see a bear in my backyard. There's some people that, where they're from, in the area they are, there's, there shouldn't be any like bears or deers or really any type of those things around. But yet they look outside and they're like, holy shit, I just seen a deer. I just seen a bear. A few years ago here, I seen a wild turkey walking around. He was just walking around chilling like if, on the sidewalk, like, how people walk on the sidewalk. He was just literally acting like a person, just walking. And I'm like, what the hell? I wish I took a video of that. I think I still have the video somewhere. I don't know. If I do, I will try and show you that, but I don't think I have it. I could be wrong. But where the hell did he come from? Because we just keep disrupting shit. We can't just leave shit alone. We try and build homes, apartment buildings. This is all it is. Buildings, apartment buildings, business buildings, you name it. But we don't think about the animals. We don't think about nature or whatever the hell. We don't care that we're disrupting that. That just shows you how selfish we are. Because all we care about is this. So what if they have no home or whatever the hell? As long as I'm making money doing what I'm doing, I open this business, I'm making money, the animals will find somewhere to go. And then when they do find somewhere to go, that eventually gets disrupted too. All right, they found another area that seems like there's nice land. Oh no, hold the phone. Now that's going to get disrupted. And it just keeps going. Well, this goes back to with that tree. You're killing a tree, a perfectly good tree. And then every year we're doing that. Every year we're taking another tree's life just so we could put in the city and celebrate Christmas. Which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with celebrating Christmas, but you're killing nature. Deforestation, basically. Then you wonder why everything is so out of whack today. Some people believe in global warming, some people don't. Me personally, I don't know what the hell I believe, but I will tell you this. It's November. Today, it feels more like a fall day, but yesterday, or I think it was the day before yesterday, it was 80 degrees in November. That's never happened, or at least not for a very long time. It's like I noticed the weather's just getting crazier and crazier. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the nice weather. I love it when it's warm. But it really isn't normal for it to be this warm this type of year. It should be in the 40s, 30s, which right now, as I speak, it's in the 50s, upper 50s, which is pretty average. But we've been going extremely above average. It says on the phone it should be no higher than 55 degrees, yet it's 79 degrees. So it makes you wonder if global warming's a thing. I don't know. You know, a lot of people will argue and say, oh, that's bullshit, all that. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not saying it's true, but you just don't know. Again, I'm agnostic with it. I don't know what the hell to believe or not believe, but I do find it strange how the weather's just becoming strange. One day could be chilly, the next day could be like summer again. One day it could be 20 degrees, then the next day could be 78 degrees. And another thing, we haven't gotten rain here in New York and God knows when. We don't get snow here anymore. There's no such thing as snow. Snow is a thing of the dinosaur age, literally. It feels like that's just extinct now. There's no such thing as snow anymore. Now it looks like we can't even get rain anymore. So if we're struggling to get rain, that already tells you right there, we ain't definitely gonna get snow this winter. However, I could be wrong. I really do miss the snow, to be honest. You know, I like the snow a little bit. I know it gets annoying for the sheeps and stuff, but I do like, especially around Christmas time, I admit I like the snow. I like to see white. I like to see, you know, the whole floor, the whole ground looking white, bright, you know. But it's just a thing of the past. It's extinct, so it makes you wonder what's going on with the world, man. It's all because we can't just leave shit alone. Now, I'm not saying that's definitely the reason, but what I am saying is if you start seeing animals you've never seen before on your property, that could definitely be part of the reason, because these animals have nowhere to go. Every time they find somewhere else to go, that's just going to be disturbed as well. Then it comes to the point where they have nowhere to go, so now they just start roaming around the local blocks, the local neighborhoods, because before those were a thing, that was all woods, land that now was taken away. So now they don't know where else to go, so they may still roam around, or who knows. Or they just go a little bit more away and find other areas where they were never really at, but now they are, because they're being chased away. They have nowhere else to go. But we don't look at it that way. We don't care to look at it that way. All that we see is dollar signs in our eyes. What if it was vice versa, where animals were doing that to us? Let's say we live in a house or apartment building. What if an animal just came and destroyed the building somehow, demolished the building, your home, your house, whatever, and now they put nature, you know, it goes vice versa. Where are we going to go now? Where are we going to live? Now we start roaming around. Well, that's the same scenario with animals, but we don't look at it that way. Well, this all goes back to just things in general, with like what I said with Rockefeller. With the tree every year they do. You're killing a perfectly good tree for amusement. It's just, why can't you put a fake tree? What, are they too cheap to spend money on a cheap tree? So keep killing a tree every year? That's all you're doing. You're ripping this tree out. What tree's next? That tree's going to be next year's. That tree's going to be the year after's. Just humanity makes me sick, man. It's crazy how stupid we are. It's crazy. I mean, it's nice and all with the lights, yeah, but you're killing a perfectly good tree, and then things could be living in there that now it's going to die. Their home's friggin' destroyed. That's how I look at it. But we don't care. It's all about joy. It's all about making money. You know, I'm just saying in things in general. That's all we care about. We may be bored, so we need some excitement, so it's done for our, you know, enjoyment. But who cares if the animals or whatever live in the tree, or, you know, just in general live in the woods that now is being taken away because people want to keep building buildings and houses and you name it. It's disrupting everything. Now, I'm not saying that's why the weather is being wacky and shit like that. All I'm saying out of that is these poor animals have nowhere else to go. So now you start to see them on your own property and you're like, what the hell? What the hell's that thing doing there? Holy shit, that's a mountain lion. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? He came from all the way up there that was just taken away because people got to keep building shit. So now he tries to find somewhere else. He comes down here. He goes wherever he can try and find land or whatever they depend on to survive. Whatever that is. Some don't survive. Some end up dying. Some don't know what to do. Some maybe find us, an alternative route, but that's not always the case. It's just sad what we do, man. We just can't leave things alone. We can't leave well left alone. That's something I always love to say because it's just so damn true. If something's good, we can't just leave it that way. We got to try and see if we can make something even better. Now you just made it worse, let's say. It was already good, but now you wanted to try to see if you can make it better, and where did that get you? Now it's bad. You should have just left it when it was good. I'm just saying as an example of something. We can't just leave shit alone, man. It's like we always got to mess with shit. We always got to fidget with shit. That's how I look at it, because it's the truth, dude. If something's not broken, leave it alone. That's my motto. If something's working perfectly fine, leave it. Oh, we got to change it. Oh, I want something more modern. No, I want. I'm just saying, hypothetically. We just can't ever be happy in life. We can never just be. What's the word I'm trying to use? We can never just be. Give me a moment, guys. I'm having a brain fart here. We can never be thankful or, satisfy or appreciate what we already have. Instead, we got to try and look for something better. I don't know. But it's like, you just can't leave shit alone, man. I can understand if something's not good, but something could be working perfectly fine, and we just friggin', let's try and see if we can make it even quicker. I don't know. It's just crazy, man. I'm just blabbering here too, I admit, but but it's just, what do you guys think? Let me know honestly in the comments down below. Do you guys believe in global warming? Yes, no? If so, why? Or whatever you want to say to it. Or you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Choice is totally up to you. No pressure. But people are going to ask, do you believe in it? Meaning me. Me, like I said, I don't know what to believe anymore, guys. I don't know what to believe in anymore. I really don't. I do find it strange how the weather pattern's been, though. That I got to say, I don't want to say it's global warming, but I don't want to say it either because you just don't know. To some degree, maybe it is a thing. I don't know. A lot of people also here probably wondering if I was going to talk about the election. Me personally, I don't really care about that type of stuff. I don't vote. I never have, and I really don't want to. Whether Donald Trump did win, but whether whichever candidate wins, we're still going to be suckers. We still got to get up in the morning or whenever you got to go to work and work. It's not going to change the fact that you still got to pay your bills. So whether Harris or Trump's in, either way, you're still a sucker to society. So there's just no difference in that, A lot of people are happy Trump won. A lot of people aren't happy Trump won. Me, I really don't care. To be honest with you, I really don't care who's in there. I don't like to get in too specific with it because, I don't want to get anyone here hating me and shit like that or getting mad, Like I said, I don't vote, so please don't get mad. A lot of people... See, what's funny? Let's say I voted for Harris. You're going to get people to be like, why would you vote for her? Or vice versa, I voted for Trump. Why would you vote for him? But here I am not voting at all. Then you get people to be like, well, why don't you vote? It's like you're darn no matter what choice you do. It's like you're darn no matter what you do or don't do. If I vote, I'm no good. If I don't vote, I'm no good. It's like no matter what I do or don't do, I'm considered no good to some people. Oh, you're a moron, man. You voted for Trump. Oh, you're a moron, man. You voted for Harris. Oh, you're a moron, man. How the hell don't you vote, It's like, what do I do? What do I do? But this is what I do. I choose not to vote at all. I just don't vote. I don't want to get myself in that situation. I just don't. I'd be straightly honest. I don't even, and you may laugh at me for this, and hey, it's okay, but I don't even know if I even know how the hell to vote. I know, because I never did it ever in my life, so I don't even know what the hell you even got to do. I don't know how that works. I'm a noob when it comes to that because I never did it ever in my life. So that's just being honest there. I'm being straightly honest. I don't vote. And I am the type that if I do vote, I would tell you probably who I did vote. But then again, at the same time, I would probably be nervous because people would be like, well, why would you vote for him or why would you vote for her? But then again, it's probably okay to tell people who you voted or who you didn't vote because here I am not voting, and people will probably still get mad at me because you didn't get out there and vote, you know? So it's like I just said, it doesn't matter what you do or don't do, you're going to be labeled an asshole to somebody, you know? And hey, it is what it is. But I'm just being straightly honest. I never voted a day in my life. I never did. And I don't think I ever will. I just don't really care for that type of stuff, you know? It's not going to really change much. I mean, certain things may change. I don't know if Trump is going to get rid of inflation. If that's so, I do approve of that, I will say. Because Harris, Biden, whoever the hell's running, I don't even know who the hell's running anymore. It's so friggin' screwed up. Ever since they were in, inflation just gone through the roof. So if Donald Trump's plan is to lower inflation, I do approve for that. But I'm not saying I approve for everything that he's going to do. I don't even know everything that he's going to do or not do. But if he, let's say, does approve for lowering inflation, I definitely appreciate that. I really hope that's true, because who the hell wants inflation? Who the hell wants to pay for food that come in small portions for double the price? You're paying for something that's coming in smaller prices, a bag of chips. It's not even a full bag, but boy, it's more of a price. More of a price for less of portions. I'm not for that. I salute Donald Trump in that way if that's the case, if he were to, like I said, lower inflation. Whoever's to lower inflation, I approve. You know, but doesn't look like Harris is going to do that, because that's the whole reason why it started. But, you know, it is what it is. Donald Trump did win, though. You know, I know a lot of people aren't happy about it. I know a lot of people might just be happy about it. Some people are going to be like, Justin, are you happy about it? Me, guys, I could care less. Just another day here, man. That's the honest truth. Just another day here for me, man. Sadly. But still got to be a sucker. Still got to pay bills. But it is what it is. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to let you go now. It's actually starting to get dark. Another 5 to 10 minutes. It's getting darker earlier and earlier now. Another 10 minutes from now, it will be actually pitch black. So anyway, going to wrap it up for now, guys. Love you all, man. Take it easy. Peace out. And yeah, that's about it. Peace.